Hi guys. So I'm here in Florida, and there's a big storm, a hurricane coming. So you can see outside, there's a lot of rain outside. So it's, rainy days are nice, but I know that there's a lot of people who have to evacuate, and we're praying for those people who is going to be affected by this storm. So please pray with me, and that they may be safe, that there's minimal damage, and that people are okay. So today is day 15 of the 30-day cleanse and restore. I took my supplements, I did my yoga, I did my meditation, and I felt strongly to talk about sleep today with you. When we're stressed, we don't sleep and we worry a lot. And at this time, I challenge you to give yourself an opportunity to sleep a little bit more. You're more tired now anyways, right? So go ahead and sleep a lot more, okay? Because it's very important that we rest and strengthen ourselves at this time. It's a distressing time in the world, and we have to defend ourselves and protect ourselves as much as we can. And how we protect ourselves is through cleansing our body, sleeping more, so that we are at our peak, so we can think clearly and perform better, okay? So, when we cleanse our body, right, our body will allow us to sleep better. And when we sleep, the sleep will help our body cleanse more effectively. So it goes hand in hand, okay? We need to sleep so that we can dream, so that we can hear God more. So when we're stressed and anxious and not allowing ourselves to be still, we won't be able to hear Him. And when we can't hear Him, we won't be able to be as obedient as we want to be, right? So I challenge you, my friend, to give that a higher priority of your time. Sometimes I feel like, maybe I should watch a movie or whatever. And I think, no, just relax and sleep as soon as you can. I am not the best sleeper. I try to stretch out my day and get as much in as possible. And I find that, I go to bed really late. But I'm grateful because of this job that I have, I can sleep in. So today, that's exactly what I did. So humans need about 8 hours of sleep, okay? But your body will tell you how much sleep you need, okay? And especially during this time of the cleanse, you might need more, okay? So, let's talk a little bit about sleep, and then we'll talk about the oils and the products that you can use for sleep, okay? So, short-term lack of sleep deprivation can cause a lot of health problems. You know that, right? Long-term sleep deprivation can lead to disease and even death, okay, early death. So let's talk about what happens when we don't get enough sleep. So short term, of course, we lack attention, right? We can't focus properly. We have lots of micro sleep. We have failure to process information. So when we learn things we can't remember, we are slow to react, and our performance is lowered. We become more impulsive and less empathic. Okay, so that means that we are more prone to having arguments with our friends and our family, right? Misunderstanding. We have inability to be outward thinking and step into people's situation and shoes, right? So to speak, shoes. To help improve relationship, we need to sleep more. Okay, basically. Memory impairment, okay, so can't recall things or can't store memory, because when you're sleeping, that's what your body's doing. It's storing memory, right? It's balancing hormones. So it reduces cognition and creativity. Hi, Peaches. For long term, it causes immune suppression. So it makes it so that you easily catch stuff, okay? So it increases disease, of course, like I mentioned earlier, and even cancer risk. So we have increased levels of cardiovascular disease, okay, increased risk of type 2 diabetes, and of course other metabolic syndrome, which also really means you gain more weight. So if you want to lose weight, go ahead and sleep more, okay? Psychiatric problems is another thing too. Mood instability, anxiety, okay, an increased stimulant and sedative usage, an increased risk of mental health crisis. So you're at more risk of mental breakdowns, okay, because your brain hasn't had a chance to rest. All right, when you're sleeping, everything shuts down. The brain can start to cleanse and repair and just like clean house. All right, so I believe that we really need to work on sleeping a lot more than we realize, because what's not happening in our world today. Lots of stresses, lots of fears. There's all of these tribulations, I guess, and natural disasters happening all over the world, and it can be very stressful. But that is a sign, I feel, that Jesus is coming, and it's very nearer than we think. So we need to be prepared on all levels. We need to be at our peak to hear him and be obedient to the divine directives that we receive. Okay, so I feel like that's important, and I'm not ashamed to share that with you. Okay, so my family is more happy and more healthy and more at peace the more we rest and sleep and slow down and try to tap into God and connect to him more. So I'll share with you some products to help you. Of course, the famous Serenity, okay, Serenity soft gel, Serenity oil. Serenity oil can go in your diffuser at nighttime. I sometimes douse myself with it. Even if I don't have problems sleeping, I kind of make sure that I get a good quality sleep, okay, so that I don't get woken up in the middle of the night. So I sleep deeply with the Serenity soft gels. So maybe half an hour before you go to bed, okay, to let it work, and put the Serenity oil into your diffuser. Make sure you have a diffuser in every room. They're quite affordable. Okay. The other thing you may not know, that Adapt is very good too for sleep. So sometimes I take both, okay, just to help my brain shut off, especially when I had an exciting day and my brain is buzzing and it doesn't shut down like I want it to. So we have oils like vetiver. That's fantastic to draw you down to earth again. We have cedar wood, and we have balance to help too. I like to apply these oils on the bottom of my feet around my big toes, okay, big toes, across the forehead, on the ears, the back of the neck, okay, smell it. I also love Magnolia Touch. You can smell it, of course, rub it in your hands, smell it. Also apply it to your heart. Just calm that heart down, okay, because you need to calm down, relax to be able to fall asleep, right? So for those of you who wake up every few hours to go to the bathroom, okay, you think you drank too much water, that's why you have to go pee. Well, maybe because your organs need to be cleansed, okay? So as you cleanse your organs, you'll be able to sleep through the night. But something to help you put your organs to sleep is an oil called juniper berry. Okay, so this is very special because in doTERRA, juniper berry oil is just from the berries. Okay, so you put a drop under your tongue. I do that and I swish with water and I swallow. You can apply it to your tummy if you like. Okay, I just feel like, a drop under the tongue is good enough for me. And it helps me put my organs to sleep so that I don't wake up throughout the night. Okay, so I know when I need to cleanse is when I start waking up in the middle of the night again to go to the bathroom. Okay, it's not because you drank too much water, trust me, okay? Your body knows how to hold it in till morning. But juniper berry just tells me that I have a need to know it all. Like as in what's going to happen in the future. I don't like the unknown, right? So I like to know what's happening. So juniper berry helps me be okay with the unknown and move forward anyways with faith, okay? And so this kind of helps me self evaluate and know how I'm doing as far as my faith is concerned, okay, to balance up. Okay, so again, juniper berry, drop under the tongue to help you sleep through the night. Okay, but of course, as you cleanse, right, your organs will be cleaner and you'll be able to sleep through the night. And when you sleep deeply and soundly, you'll be able to rest and repair and balance your hormones. Okay, be able to lose weight, be able to have good memories and be more empathic, be more creative. But most importantly for me is for you to have mental clarity. Okay, right before you wake up, because if you've slept deeply, right before you wake up, you have a lot of divine downloads. You will dream dreams. You must, at this time, you'll get instructions. Okay, and when you get those instructions right before you wake up, thank God for them, and then wake up and write them down right away. Write them down, record them. Okay, I've had friends that say, hey Jade, I woke up and I wrote like 5 pages, and I'm like, whoa. She's like, I don't know what I'm writing, but I'm just writing a ton of things. You're cleansing and you're releasing and you're organizing thoughts. Okay, and you're receiving information, and make sure you act on those divine downloads. Okay, and then when you act on it and you're more sensitive to it and you're more awakened to it, you will continue to receive more. Okay, go to sleep, make sure you sleep well so you can be more awakened when as far as spiritually awakening is concerned. Okay, so thank you. That's all I'm going to share with you today. Tell me how you're going with your cleanse. We're halfway through. I'll talk more about the GX Assist. I've really enjoyed it. This time round, it's really helped me have more energy. I feel a lot more energized now. And if you need an energy balancing session, please contact me, book on my website, and let's have a chat, and I'll help you kind of dig into the subconscious and figure out what's holding you back. Okay, if you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please like and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. My friend, please pray for the people who are in the pathway of this Hurricane Sally, and hopefully we'll be able to connect, and if I can help you in any ways, just let me know. Okay, thank you so much. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.